Hello, hello, and welcome to Fortune from Faye Tarot card readings for February 2026. This is for Gemini. So let's see what your month has lined up for you. This is a general reading, so it is for Sun, Moon, or Rising. Please take what aligns with you and please leave what isn't, because it might be for someone else. If you would like a personalised reading, please contact us and we can arrange that for you. With this reading, I'm going to be using Tarot of the Night, which this is an interesting deck because I didn't really read much about it. I just picked it up and started using it. I was gifted it. I was asked to select a tarot deck to take home with me from a friend, so I selected that one. And it's about releasing the fear and doing things and moving forward with things, which there is actually a special card in there which came out in the last reading I did. Also using the Archangel Oracle deck, the Energy Oracle cards. Both of those have got archangels in them, and messages from heaven as a little extra at the very end of the reading. So let's see what we've got lined up for you. What is Gemini going to have coming up for February? That one's sticking out. Got divine order. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Claircognizance. Archangel Uriel. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. So if you are having issues with something and you keep getting an idea coming up, sometimes it's worth looking into. Ask Archangel Uriel to send you inspiration. Oh, we have two. You have two popped out. So you're going to get both of those. We've got spiritual understanding and we've got healthy lifestyle. So we've got Archangel Raziel. I'm bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. Got healthy lifestyle, Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthful diet. Get adequate sleep. Exercise regularly for optimal health. Okay. We'll come back and dive a bit deeper into these when we've got the Tower of the Night cards out as well. Let's see what these have to say for you. Ooh, okay, that was quick. Right, no, those are not being read. Those came out at a previous reading, so I'm not reading those. We're doing Gemini now cards. I've given you a tap. Come on. Oh, there we go. Nine of Pentacles. That one's come out too. Okay. Well, they clearly want to jump out of the deck today. So we're going to do that one. Clearly, you're meant to have two cards on this line. The universe just wants you to have two cards there. Right, let's see. We've got Divine Order, Archangel Raphael. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. So the Knight of Wands. Enjoy things. You have to get out there and actually start enjoying life and getting on with things, because you can sit back and not do anything, but you need to move forward and enjoy life. You've got a lot of the things you need. But there is more to go. So if you need to put that extra bit of hard work in, it's going to be worth it in the long run. But everything is being lined up for you. But just make sure you can look past that illusion and what's there, and actually see what you've got and what you can actually enjoy. See, like the sun's shining on her there in her beautiful dress. Maybe you need to get dressed up and go out and have a bit of fun. Maybe it's that simple. But you've got enough to keep you going. But you've still got a bit of work left to do, so don't give up on that work. You've got to you can get to the 10 of Pentacles. You're so close. So we've got the 8 of Pentacles here. You may feel that you need a bit of a rest before you can get to that point. But there is some sort of situation that you have no control over. The only thing you can control is how you react to it. And the way that you can do that is by asking Archangel Uriel to help you with ideas that come along to like try and help you get that rest and try and help you deal with this situation that's happening. You have no control over what is actually happening, but you can only control how you react to it. And if you can find easier ways to deal with that, then that's much better. So let's just have a quick look at divine order. It's a win-win situation is brewing, one with solutions that are fair to everyone involved. This requires that you have blind faith. Heaven is working behind the scenes to extract the highest good for all. Ask me to buoy your faith if it wavers. Use positive affirmations and prayers to keep your spirits high. Above all, make sure that your conversations about the situation involve positive and optimistic words and phrases. You've got to look at the positive side of things. Sometimes situations happen and we can't control them, but we have to look at the positive things that happen because of it. So you've been dealt a rubbish situation, but actually you can make your life better by not looking on the negative side. Right, this has happened. That's rubbish. I don't like it. But how can I deal with this now? How can I move forward? And what's it say about the claircognizance? You're no, wrong one. Hold on a sec. You've prayed for answers and they've come to you in the form of repetitive thoughts telling you to take steps and make healthy changes. That's linked into here again with the health. Don't discount your thoughts or think they're just dreams or common knowledge. Your thoughts are tuned to higher frequencies right now and are trustworthy inspirations. All great inventions, new businesses, and teachings stem from this same universal source of wisdom. You're tapped into that. So, divine wisdom right now. Into that divine wisdom right now. And it's important to notice and record your thoughts, then act upon these answers to your prayers. So, Archangel Uriel is the light of God, and he's known for his ability to enlighten our minds with divine inspiration. Anytime you need answers or insights, call upon him. Yeah, so if you call upon him, he's going to help you with this situation and help you. Maybe there's some more creative ways that you can change your life to move things forward. So, spiritual understanding and healthy lifestyle. You've got to start looking after yourself, is what I'm getting here. You need to look after your spiritual and your mental self, your emotional, mental, your actual body, physical self. So, where do you feel you want to be spiritually? Don't let other people try and push you into what you feel that they feel you should be doing. It's up to you how you do your spiritual practice and what you believe in. And that doesn't mean you can't have discussions or visit a church or anything like that. It just means it's up to you how you experience your spirituality. Your spiritual understanding is rising to another level as you open up to new ways of looking at life. You're going to have to, because there's that situation and it's all changing, and you're going to have to change your approach. Keep an open mind and let go of limited thinking and illusions. Pay attention to signs and information that come to you 3 times or more. We're going back to that one there, the repetitive thoughts. Notice geometric shapes and symbols in your physical and psychic vision. Know that your increased awareness may shift your relationships and career goals. Yeah, people don't like it when you change. People that aren't prepared to, if you put boundaries in place, unhealthy people do not like that. They will sometimes push back, and that's fine. Let them. Just set your boundary and stick with it. You are creating your health by following your inner guidance about lifestyle habits. I'll give you inner nudges to improve the way you eat or to exercise or to rest more. My prodding isn't to nag you or rob you of your pleasure, rather my urgings are to in response to your prayers for higher energy levels, increased well-being, weight loss and happier mood. When you take excellent care of your body and your outlook and self-esteem naturally blossom. So yeah, once you can take care of your health and your spirit, it's the whole package. So you may have been a bit fed up with your thoughts and everything in the past, but you have a lot of strength in you to push this through. So your thoughts have been a bit too heavy, a bit too much, but you have a lot of inner strength. You can move forward with these things. Just dig a bit deeper. There's a lot of strength within you. Got the Four of Cups. You've also, with the Nine of Swords, so sort of sleepless nights and you've been a bit fed up with things. The only way to move forward with this is to look for that inner strength. You've got a lot of positives there, and if you can move forward to look after yourself, then everything sort of follows. It will follow along. You don't need to worry about where you what's going on. You just focus on you, your spiritual understanding and your health. Right, we are going to see what pieces of advice are going to come through, because you had quite a few extra cards there. They're insistent that you were getting 2 cards for that last one. You were not just having 3 cards. See what advice they've got for you. Oh. Right, well, these 3 have just jumped straight out. So we've got anxiety, 18. So you've had some increased stress, perhaps even a situation you find yourself brooding about much of the time. However, you'll notice that the scene outside the window in this card, the storm is distant and perhaps even moving away. Your anxiety is time to let it move on. Don't hold on to that anxiety. Try and let it go. This card deck here is all about giving up the fear and moving forward. So without realizing it, I've picked a deck that in February, our main theme for everybody is to move forward without fear and let go of that anxiety. We've also got man holding a coin. So this is about furthering your goals and receiving increased health, money, or value in some way. So your life is scaling upwards. It's You're moving past this situation and using that strength to move forward into new things. It's a really positive card there. You got new things happening, or maybe assistance of a financial advisor or healer whom you already know or assume to meet. Be open to this person showing up with support, but always turn to your own true intuition guidance to weigh the information you receive. It could be a wealthy man turning up, apparently, according to this, so you never know. So we have an affirmation with this one. I determine my own destiny, I take financial action, and I'm receiving wonderful assistance from those around me. So it's saying you're intuitive here. You understand the emotions of life and you're bringing that awareness to all that you do. So it's feeling those emotions but not letting them control you. Could be the presence of a female friend who's here to help with issues, love, family, or emotion. An even tempered and caring person who resonates with you and your emotions. This could also portend a new love interest or friend coming your way. And this could also say a wealthy man is coming this way. You've passed through the storm and it's time to move forward. Don't hang on to that anxiety and worry that you've got there, because there's been a lot of it. You've got to use that inner strength and keep moving forwards, because we've got the 8, the 9 of Pentacles. Well, the next one's the 10. So plenty of positives. Right, what I want you to do now is think of a person that you in heaven that you would like a message from. So think of that person when I shuffle this deck. And we're going to see what messages come out. I wonder if all the cards decide to jump out again at the same time. Oh, okay. Spread your wings and fly. We are proud of you. They are proud of you. Take time to pamper yourself or let others take care of you. You don't always have to be the one taking care. If you have got people coming in looking to help you and support you, let them. Yes, so that is your reading for February. Please do comment what I'd love to know what you are in Sun, Moon, or Rising for Gemini, or where you're listening from, anything that resonates with you. That'd be much appreciated. This reading is going to be on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. The readings normally go up first on TikTok and YouTube, and they will be scheduled to come up later in the week on Facebook and Instagram. So your first port of call is normally TikTok or YouTube to go and find the readings there, because they'll be put straight up there. But yeah, please follow and subscribe to our channels wherever possible. Really, really would appreciate that. The more people we can get watching, the further it will be pushed out for other people to see it. And I hope you have a really magical February. And also, I hope that you have a magical day when you're actually listening to this. Thank you very much.